District 201's vision of the project was really quite simple. They wanted to renovate a 40-plus-year-old campus to meet the needs of the students of the community.
The school was built in the early 60s, and really nothing had been done as part of a major renovation, with the exception of a few new buildings that had been built in early 2000.
The logistics of how are we going to do that on a campus where you have 20 buildings and you've got 2,600 students. How are you going to impact a renovation project that is obviously very massive?
Our role was really to watch over the design process and work with the district's design team to make sure that the facility needs of this campus were being incorporated into the design, and to make sure that that design was providing the best value for both the district and the taxpayers of the community.
Throughout this whole process, the cost of the project was a big concern to all of us, and they were able to provide us with the insight into what this process was going to be like, and what decisions were most important, how we should set our priorities. They were just a wealth of knowledge in that department.
When you have a large budget, people think of you as having very deep pockets, and they want to see how deep they can get into your pockets. And I never got the sense that Impact was that type of company.
Our entire team was charged with that responsibility of planning through every step, every building that we were going to be entering, what was going to be affected, where were we going to displace students to, and how were we going to be able to control their access in and out of buildings.
I could foresee students just inquisitively walking into a building. Hey, let's go in here, let's take a look around, let's see what's going on in this area. Never happened. We never had any of those issues. We never had any issues where students had been interrupted during the day, or there were problems with any of the construction workers. It was, as I said, I think the best word that I can use is seamless.
There was always a timeline, there was always an agenda. Mike, Chris, and Steve always made sure there was an agenda for every meeting. We knew exactly what was going to be taking place for the coming week. And anytime there was any question, Mike would always pick up the phone and call me. Mike attended every one of our board meetings. If the board had a question, Mike was there to answer it right on the spot. We had projects that people just said, no way in heck were you going to get the cafeteria done. And I just kept telling everybody that we're going to serve pizza and french fries on the first day of school. And we had it 3 days ahead of time and everything running.
We were under budget on this project, and when you talk about in the neighborhood of $40 million, it's important to come in under budget.
I'm a results guy. I don't care what, at the end of the day, did you do it? And if you want results, if you want the project done on time by professionals, I'm here to tell you, we could not have pulled this off without a team that Impact brought to the table. You couldn't ask for anything more.